Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Still Cavazos here. I'm Anthony.
I'm Casey.
And today we're watching episode 21 of season 2 of My Hero Academia. So last episode was very, very crucial in my opinion. I think that the final end credit scene was probably one of the biggest end credit scenes that we've seen up to this point. A lot of information. We finally discovered what the power for all for one came from, derived from the power for one for all. There is a lot of different connecting of dots here. Shigaraki, I did not know he was going to be as important of a character as it seems like he's going to be. The evil villain is pretty much grooming him, kind of like All Might's grooming Deku to be his replacement.
So I feel like we're kind of gearing up a new arc here. I do hope Hero Killer Stain comes back into the mix. I feel like he will.
I feel like he will, but I don't necessarily know if it's going to happen sooner rather than later. I thought he was going to be a character that was going to kind of be around for a little while, but I think the presence and then the actions that he did are going to have more of an impact in the immediate future. I feel like, Shigaraki is going to have a lot of recruits that we touched on a little bit a few episodes back, like the people hearing Hero Killer Stain's message, but I feel like they're going to be flocking towards Shigaraki, and that's only going to help advance his narrative, where, Stain is in captivity right now, but I don't feel like that's going to be the case for very long, but we do know that he doesn't really like Shigaraki either, so I'm really interested by the concept of him breaking out and, what is going to be his first thing to do? Is he just going to go back to killing heroes? I don't feel like that'll be the case. I don't know. I just like him for some reason, and there's just so much more depth to his character. Not saying that he's good by any stretch of the imagination, because he has killed people, but I think a character like that in a show like this can bring so many different dynamics, because you never know what he's going to do. Is he he helped Deku, he saved Deku, and having him as a character just even in the background is just, it's really cool for what it could do to the story.
Alright, well if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for all of our future videos.
Also head over to our Patreon where we have full-length reactions as well as other exclusive content. Links down in the description below.
Okay, let's go ahead and get into it.
For our next topic, is it really necessary for heroes to dress sexily?
If you're asking me Netta, yes.
Rookie hero who debuted just this year, it's Mount Lady.
Oh, so she's a rookie hero.
Let's start with you, Midnight. When you first debuted, your revealing outfit caused quite a stir. In fact, it eventually led to the regulations for exposed skin and costumes bill being taken before the legislature. You're a hero whose sexiness changed the very laws of the country.
Change the game.
Because of the nature of some people's quirks,
like
clothing can
Inetta's
restrict their
this.
abilities. Sexiness isn't just an aesthetic. It's sometimes needed so we can do our jobs well.
I think you just like the attention.
What's with you, lady? Are you trying to start a...
I forgot, Yaoyorosa, I think she has to have it come out of the skin too, so. This is Mineta.
I figured he'd have to be the one who's watching this. Minetta's so funny to me.
As someone ranked in the top 10, I'm not that
Oh! Wow.
That we will all get
You
to go to
swore
the
it?
training camp
Okay.
together, right?
Yes.
Second. Okay, who's first? Todoroki.
Pretty hard
No.
to follow if you just pay attention.
Bakugo?
Bakugo?
Either that or
Hey,
you're
don't worry
rocking.
about it.
Oh,
yeah,
no, okay.
We can hold a study session at my residence over the weekend.
Think I don't know enough? Maybe I
Burn.
should beat the lessons into your skull.
He was over Deku and Todoroki.
Class 1A isn't happy unless they're the center of attention.
Oh my gosh.
Here's food for thought. Someday the rest of us might get caught up in your mess, and then we'll all become unwitting victims as well. What kind of horrible villains will you bring down upon us? What demon?
Yeah.
That's not funny, Monoma. You heard what happened to Ida. Chill out.
Kendo.
I apologize for him.
Hey, Deku. I don't know what's going on with your power, but I saw the way you're using it now, and I want you to know it's seriously pissing me off. We'll be getting individual scores in the upcoming finals. New rankings. And Todoroki, I'll kill you too.
I killed you?
Oh, this is her house.
I knew her family had cash, but I didn't know she was this rich.
I mean, that street is like literally only hers.
Oh my gosh.
If you want to go to camp, then don't make any stupid mistakes.
Why are all the teachers here?
Are they gonna fight the teachers?
We're fighting those big old metal robots!
No.
S'mores! Here we come,
Actually, this year's tests will be completely different for various reasons. You students will be working together in pairs, and your opponents will be one of our esteemed UA teachers.
Yes! Oh, I hope Deku and Bakugo have to, team up together.
First, Yaoyorozu and Todoroki are a team
Come on, Bakugo and Deku.
against me. Then we have Midoriya paired with Bakugo.
Yes!
Of course.
Their opponent is...
Oh my gosh!
I am here!
Yay! So so glad.
so freaking excited. Oh, I'm so glad they did this. I don't think we're gonna see it this episode, but like, I'm so glad.
In order to win, your objective is to put these handcuffs on your teacher.
Midnights.
Assuming you come across your enemy. If you think you can win against them, then fight.
In instances where you're outmatched, it would be smarter to run away and find help. Todoroki, Ida, Midoriya, I'm sure the three of you understand.
Fight to win or run to win?
That's right. It's a test of your decision-making skills. These babies will add about half our body weight to our physiques.
Oh.
It's not much, but they will eat up our stamina and make it harder for us to move around. Oh, shoot. These are heavier than I thought. We had a contest to come up with these designs, and young Hatsume ended up winning it.
Oh.
Good for Hatsume! We've got to figure out a way to destroy Miss Midnight's costume!
Her costume.
This is kind of cool.
I know, I love it.
Cementos!
Oh, yeah.
Sugar?
Oh, isn't he like sweet or something?
Sugar rush! For every 10 grams of sugar, he's 5 times as strong for 3 minutes! However, the more sugar he uses for power, the more his cognitive functions suffer!
Oh.
That's all they were able to do? Oh shit, there we go!
Wow, okay.
They're gonna be all like tired.
I'm tired. So sleepy.
I'm running out of steam!
Oh, yeah.
Both weak when it comes to long-term battles. When your life is on the line, you need to know exactly how far you can push your power.
Maybe you didn't understand. We teachers are trying to crush you with everything we've got.
That's scary. Oh my gosh. That's a cool quirk.
Alright, so I'm so excited. I got the pairing that I was hoping for, Bakugo, Deku versus All Might. I didn't actually predict the person they were going to go against, but I was really hoping when they started explaining what they were actually about to do, that they would pair those two. The reason being is I feel like, we got obviously a lot to touch on their relationship early on in the first season, and I don't feel like it's been completely developed yet, and I wanted to see more of it. Like, I'm really hoping for the time that, this budding, I don't say it's a friendship. Deku would say it was a friendship, but Bakugo, I feel like he's just really like resistant towards it. And he's always about himself. I'm gonna do this. I don't need help. I'm gonna do it myself. And I'm just waiting for like Deku to break through to him, kind of like he did to Todoroki. Yeah. Obviously, Todoroki didn't have the same sort of hate towards him, but they're just so strong, and like he needs to realize that they are friends. And I think he deep down he does, but he just puts on this like persona of like how strong and how like aggressive he is, but I just really want to see them work together, because I feel like if they're able to work together, I think they can give All Might a run for his money. But I still think he'll end up winning, but like I just want to see them, more so than anything, work together and help develop their relationship.
Also, doesn't All Might only have like a 30-minute limit?
I think it's 45 minutes now. Yeah.
Well, I guess if he's not like
It's not gonna last long.
But like, if he's not expending like all of his energy, I'm sure he's like okay, you know.
I'm not sure how that works. Like, if he like uses too much of it too quickly, maybe he only has 15 minutes or so. But like, I think 45 minutes is where it took him down after he fought Nomu at the end of the first season. Because before that, I think it was like 2 or 3 hours prior to that one.
But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting seeing, especially for Deku, to see him fight All Might, like that. Considering they have like the
using
same
5% of All Might's power.
Alright, well, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for all of our future videos.
Also, head over to our Patreon where we have full-length reactions as well as other exclusive content. Links down in the description below.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.